guys, it is day 2 of dividing with greater numbers. So we're just going to do a few more examples to make sure we're on the right track. Let's go ahead and start out with a pretty big one. Let's get our brain working. So we have 1,970 divided by 4. Remember, always read the number in the house first because it's our dividend. Remember our song. Dividend divided by the divisor equals the quotient. And so our dividend comes first, even though it looks like it comes second when it's written this way. All right. I'm still going to be using Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers raw because these problems are a bit longer and sometimes I can lose what step I'm on. So it's a really good idea to make sure you're still using our acronym. Let's go ahead and get started. What do I underline first? You're right, I underline that 1 and I ask myself, does 4 go into 1? And the answer is no, because 1 is less than 4. So what happens when we do that is we have to extend our line now. So how many times does 4 go into 19? Well, I know 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 is too much, so I can only go in 4 times. Do you like my song? I like my song. Okay. All right, so when I divided, I got 4. When I multiply, 16 was the highest I could go. Take it away. I have 3 left. Check. Is 3 less than 4? By golly, it is. Bring down your next digit. And repeat this process. Make a new house. Bring down the divisor, your 4, and underline your first digit. Okay. Can 4 fit into 3? No. Can 4 fit into 37? Of course it can. I know 4 times 9 is 36. So I'm going to put my 9 up top, put my multiplied answer underneath the 37, and then subtract it to see what's left. 37 minus 36 is 1. Check. Is 1 less than 4? By golly, it is. Anything to bring down? Don't forget Mr. Zero. He's all by himself over there. Bring him down. And now I have to repeat this process. Make this a new house. Bring down your divisor. Here we go. Can 4 fit into 1? I feel like I've asked that question a lot, and the answer has always been no, Mrs. Engelbrecht. Come on, let's go. Can 4 fit into 10? Absolutely. 2 times. Because 4 times 2 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 2 is less than 4, so we are good to go. Anything else to bring down? Nope. Any remainders? Yes. Bring that puppy up here. So our final answer is 492, remainder of 2. Great job, people. Let's do another one. Another one. Let's do 4,015 divided by 5. Don't forget, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers raw? You know what? I'm not going to have enough room to do all my check marks. So I'm going to cross it out like it never happened. And I think I'm just going to write it. You know what? We're going to move down here. 4,015 divided by 5. Now I have room. I forgot we're doing longer set problems. I can't just squeeze it off to the side. Okay, here we go. Can 4 fit into 5? Whoa, Mrs. Engelbrecht. Can 5 fit into 4? Don't read it backwards, silly. Well, 4 is smaller than 5, so it doesn't fit. Man. Okay, underline. Can 5 fit into 40? Yeah. Let's do, is it 8 times? I think it's 8 times. Because 8 times 5 is 40. And when I subtract, I get 0, which is so beautiful because then when I check, I can make it a little smiley face. And now I'm going to bring down my next number, which is a 1. And I'm going to repeat. Mega house, bring down your 5. Does 5 fit into 1? Nothing fits into 1 except for 1, so that answer is no. What do I do? It doesn't fit, and I'm not done. Well, I guess 5 goes into 1 0 times then. Oh, that means I get to skip all the way down to bring down. Bring the next digit down. And that way we can extend our line so that our answer can finally be yes. Does 5 fit into 15? Well, yes, it does. How many times? 3. Boom, chakalaka laka, boom, chakalaka laka, boom, chakalaka laka. 15. And let's subtract that out and get 0. Great job, y'all. We checked. We don't have to bring anything down. And we don't have a remainder. And our final answer is 803. Nice. Very nicely done. All right. Maybe, you know what? Let's kind of review what it's like to have a nice, easy problem. What do you think? What if I have 92 divided by 8? You know what? I'm not even going to write down the acronym because we're back to an easy problem. We know this acronym is right here. We can refresh our minds if we need to. But let's underline that digit. Does 8 fit into 9? By golly, it does. It only goes in 1 time, though, so be careful. 8 times 1 is 8. When I subtract, 9 minus 8 is 1. And when I check, 1 is less than 8, so by golly, I'm doing okay. And after check, it's bring down. Bring down that 2. Now I gotta repeat. So does 8 fit into 12? Oh my goodness, I skipped a step. Does 8 fit into 1? No. Does 8 fit into 12? Yes. 8 times 2 is 16, though. That's too big, so I guess I can only go in 1 time. So take out 8, see what's left. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 4 left. 11, remainder 4. Boom. We did it! Woo-hoo! All right, guys, keep practicing. Do those bigger digit numbers, but throw in one of these every once in a while to give your brain a little break and to have some fun with it. Although I sure hope you're having fun with these really long ones because it's just super cool that this looks like gibberish, but we get a really awesome answer. And we're able to explain it, and it's super fun and all that jazz. So quiz your parents, quiz your grandparents, and have a great time doing long division, y'all. Talk to you later.